In Walking with Dinosaurs, some of the backgrounds, the scenes where the dinosaurs are in, they were filmed here in Scotland. I'm Steve Brusati. I'm a paleontologist and a professor at the University of Edinburgh, and I'm one of the consultants on the new Walking with Dinosaurs. So I'm one of the scientists working behind the scenes to make sure that the series is factual. One of the areas that was filmed was Orbost Beach on the Isle of Skye. Now this is very special for me because my students here in Edinburgh, we do field work on Skye. We go up to Skye to discover dinosaurs. And all around me on the table here, these are all fossils that we've found in Scotland. Most on the Isle of Skye, and these are all about 170 million years old. They're all from the Jurassic period. And they're fossils of dinosaurs and crocodiles and some of the reptiles that lived with dinosaurs. So this in my hand, this giant block here, this is a single tailbone of one of the giant long-necked dinosaurs. In fact, it's not even complete, it's missing the top. And this was an animal that would have looked like a brontosaurus. It was the size of about 3 elephants put together. And 170 million years ago, it would have been splashing through the tropical lagoons and beaches of Scotland. And there's all kinds of fossils we've found here. We found fossils of meat-eating dinosaurs, some of the cousins of T-Rex. We found fossils of stegosaurs, the ones with the plates on their backs. We found fossils of duck-billed dinosaurs. And we find bones like this one here. But what we find even more are footprints, the marks that they left behind as they were running around, chasing each other, even just loitering 170 million years ago. And on the Isle of Skye, you can go to places along the beach and literally walk in the footsteps of those dinosaurs. And that is a mesmerizing thing. People love dinosaurs. People have loved dinosaurs for hundreds of years. And I'm glad they do. That allows me to do this job where I get to dig up dinosaurs for a living. I'm very old-fashioned when it comes to my favorite dinosaur. This is something I felt ever since I became obsessed with dinosaurs as a teenager. And it's very cliched, but it is T-Rex. I think there's just something, this is a marvel of evolution, like this 13-meter long, 7-ton bone-crunching animal. And there's an episode, one of the new Walking with Dinosaurs, which follows an Albertosaurus, which is one of the closest cousins of T-Rex, and it's that episode that filmed the backgrounds here in Scotland. So for all of those reasons, that episode is my favorite, but there's 6 to choose from, so everybody can find their own favorite. So if you watch this new Walking with Dinosaurs and you're inspired, reach out to people, get involved. There's lots of opportunities to learn about fossils, and more than anything, you can go out and find your own fossils. That's the beauty of paleontology. It's a very populist science. You don't need to be a professor like me to find a fossil. Anybody can do it.